My haul for the first 3 days of the Juice Fest for Andy and I, and some peanuts for the crows, of course, and the blue jays. I feed a lot of birds in my neighborhood. These are unsalted peanuts, but this is how much produce it is, and I'll take this apart and show it to you guys in a minute here after I get checked out and get it home. Got it all home. It's all of this. So all of this is enough produce to make green juice, 32-ounce glasses for 2 people, 3 times a day, because it's going to be me and Andy, right? So I've got 18 cucumbers, 8 celeries, 9 kale. These are big heads of kale too, so these are going to be very greeny juices. Remember, you don't get a lot of juice out of kale, but it's powerful stuff, so don't worry about it. Just put it in. Well, maybe 15 of each of these. I got extra lemons because we like to make lemon water. Okay? We make lemon water in the morning as soon as we wake up. We get a mason jar, one of those mason jars. We squeeze a lemon into it, and we drink that whole jar. That's the first thing we do in the morning. We also got all this ginger. I didn't even measure. I just grabbed a whole bunch of ginger. I didn't get organic this time. I always get organic, and this time I didn't, so it's not going to be as great. So these are Granny Smiths, but these are really big Granny Smiths. And some of them don't look like Granny Smiths, but I don't know. They said they were. Most of them are. Maybe a few apples got mixed in randomly, because that looks like different. So there's my apples. And that's not really enough apples for 3 days for 2 people, but I can always go grab some more. It's not going to be any kind of emergency. Okay, so here's my refrigerator. All right, this is my refrigerator now. I've got the apples down there in the drawer. I've got the cucumbers here. I might change that later because like I said, I usually wrap paper towels in between them and stuff. I'll see how they keep like this because these are really, really fresh cucumbers. These were like less than $1 each at Winco. And then here, look at this. It says Meat Keeper. Pfft. Shoot, this house hasn't had meat in it for like, I don't know, 7 years or something. Maybe 6 years. This kitchen is completely meat-free. No animal products in here. I thought a better purpose for this drawer instead of meat would be for lemons, right? Let's keep our lemons in there. And then this one says utility. So I guess a lime now is a utility. So we got our limes in there. And then we got all these. And see how I put these? They have them open on this end. But I just stick them all in a bag like that. And see, they're pretty much protected that way. And I just pull one out when I want it. Okay? And then I've got all of my kale here. What I've done is I've tied up the ends really tightly and squeezed out all the air that I could. Usually I squeeze out a lot more air so it looks like they're vacuum sealed. I mean, if you have a vacuum sealer, probably vacuum sealing the kale would be awesome. I have a vacuum sealer, but I don't take this time to vacuum seal my kale. I don't know. It'd be a good idea, probably. You could try it. Let me know how it goes if you do try it. But this is what our fridge looks like. So, tomorrow, starting the Juice Fast. I am not an early riser. I hate getting up early. I really do. I stay up pretty late and I get up not too late. Well, 8, 9, sometimes 10. Sorry guys. I gotta change that habit because I gotta document all my Juice Fasts. Anyways, so I am going to get up early tomorrow just for you guys and just for me and Andy. Andy may or may not join us. He doesn't like the camera. I'm sure you figured that out now since he's never on my videos. He despises being on camera. So anyways, I'm going to make juice early in the morning, and you guys are not under any obligation to do this, but whoever wants to join me, I'm going to do a live video. Oh God, am I really committing to this? I'm going to do a live video on Juicing for the Win group at 8 a.m. sharp. Be there or be square, because I'm going to sip my very first drink, and maybe those of you who can join me can do the very first sip of Octoberfast all together, and hopefully you've gotten your Stein. If you haven't found a Stein, you better head to a Goodwill. They always have Steins there. Doesn't matter what kind of Stein you get. If you don't have a Stein, that's fine. Just get yourself a big old coffee cup or a jar or whatever. Or anything special or weird that you want. It's all about fun. So all of us at 8 a.m. Pacific time, you know, that's Pacific time. So, you know, it'll be later for you guys in the East. So we'll all take our drink at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll start off Octoberfast. So I hope that I'll see you guys there. Maybe you guys can ask some questions as well after we do the whole toast. All right? So hopefully I'll see you October 1st, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Be there or be square. And remember, I'm doing it and you can too. No, really, I'm doing it and you can too. All right, I'll see you guys. Yes! Yodelay.